And for every country to succeed, you must improve on your trading systems. We would like to ship products outside the country that meet requirements of those markets, and this is only possible through ensuring that we have credible inspection, certification and testing procedures which are accreditable. We want to move products freely. We also want to move services and even persons freely, even as we look at beyond East African community. For example, in COMESA, in SADC, and even African Union. So that's why we are here to discuss and bring in stakeholders at Africa level so that we are able to improve on our ability to practice or undertake accreditation, looking at the benchmark set up internationally. That is at the ILAC and IAF level.
We all understand the purpose that we are here for. We need to make a difference. And if we start to look at it, and I would also like to encourage people who want to invest in this country, people who want to come, tourists that want to come to this country, is to ensure that those who mean harm to our people are not stronger than us. They need to ensure that the Kenyan government, or they must be rest assured that the Kenyan government, as we have experienced, is a strong government and is taking all the necessary actions to deal with the situation. And they are doing it very competently, and they're doing it, taking the people what people are understanding, and therefore they would be able to protect whoever comes into this country. So we are quite comfortable. We have not experienced any harm to any of our members. We have not experienced any cancellations either. So yes, we pray and we hope that this does not dent the image, the good image that Kenya has.
Coming from PTB Germany, which is the National Metrology Institute of Germany, and working in the field of international technical cooperation, coordinating a project for the Pan-African Quality Infrastructure, and therefore we are here now because we are supporting AFRAC from the beginning of its establishment, and also working closely with the Kenyan Accreditation Service and also the Kenya Bureau of Standards.
AFRAC is formally recognized by the International Laboratory Accreditation Corporation, ILAC, and the International Accreditation Forum, of which we've just been informed last week, as the corporation body for Africa. These two bodies, ILAC and IAF, it manage the global mutual recognition arrangement. However, AFRAC cannot operate in a vacuum. It needs to ensure that there are traceability measurements in place, so when we measure a millimeter in Kenya, it is a millimeter in Alaska. We need to ensure that we have those traceabilities in place.
I would like to inform you that the Arab Accreditation Cooperation, ARAC, has been established at the same time of AFRAC's establishment. ARAC has 14 members, 7 of them are African countries. The first MOU of ARAC has been signed with AFRAC. ARAC members and personnel, including me, are actively participating in AFRAC activities.
Whereas Kenya plays the important role of accrediting government agencies like Kenya Bureau of Standards, Kenya Revenue Authority, Kenya Plant Health and so on, in order to ensure that they adhere to the adopted international standards. This is important for international trade because anything we export out of this country must be able to compete out there with exports from other countries. Therefore it's important to avoid delays which could be occasioned by conformity assessment, retesting, recertification and so on and so forth.